Hey guys, it's Bob Crossan from Water and Waste Digest. I'm here for the second day of Water Week in Washington. We're at the WWEMA Washington Forum. Today I have George Vorsheim. He is the vice chair of the Legislation and Regulations Committee. But today there were a bunch of sessions on just thought leadership, things going on in the industry. What was your favorite session from today, and what did you take away from that?
That's a really tough question. So thanks a lot. There are so many hot topics here in Washington regarding water quality and water resource development and environmental quality of life. And all of the speakers today pretty much addressed these important topics. The one that really resonated with me the most probably was on harmful algal blooms in the nutrients section, which was titled "The Good, the Bad, and the Brutally Ugly." And I never thought I'd be interested in nutrients before, but to hear the powerful and incontrovertible evidence that Dr. Brian LaPointe presented regarding the harmful effect of failing septic tanks in the state of Florida and the creation of the harmful algal blooms as a result of that was just super powerful and really sets up a platform for WWEMA to get involved and mobilize as far as the educational effort on the dangers of failing septic tanks to the nation's environmental quality of life.
And for each of these sessions, also the presenters are very available. They seem to always be about. You kind of get to talk to them. How does it help you to have that kind of access to those experts and being able to talk to them in a one-on-one capacity?
That's a great question, Bob. That's one of the values of WWEMA membership, actually, is the access that WWEMA enables to manufacturers and manufacturers' representatives around the country. We get instant access. It's a collegial atmosphere, very non-threatening. I like to ask questions that are a little off-putting sometimes, or more direct and candid, and I always get usually a very good answer to it. And because the presenters here are super knowledgeable on their topics, they're experts, and it's just a friendly atmosphere to have a back and forth, because there are serious issues at hand here, and there is political will involved behind these. And as Dr. LaPointe pointed out, what was it? The Einstein quote? Physics is a lot easier than politics, and that's where we're at here in Washington. We got a lot of political action to go through to get improvement for the water resources in America.
And finally, yesterday there were committee meetings, the marketing committee meeting, as well as the legislations and regulations committee. What was your takeaway from the meetings yesterday going into the rest of the year?
I really think as far as the marketing and membership committee meetings, it's clear that one of the missions of WWEMA is to continue our outreach and to be certainly more embracive of a larger community as far as the manufacturers and distributors in the country go, and how do we go about getting the WWEMA message out, presenting the value propositions of WWEMA to include a larger number of this important sector of the industry, which is water equipment manufacturing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thanks so much, George. We got a little bit of a reception to go to, so thank you so much.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.